Hello Reborners, my name is Karen and this is Making Dolls with Karen. We're back again with Candy. We're just doing her head because I had done a whole candy kit before and her head was split. So I'm replacing the head. So we're going to get out our next color, which is warm blush, and we're going to apply that and see, can't we make her look good? And before we get too far into this, I want to make an apology to my dear friend Thelma. She has been so kind to me. I tell you, she's just been such a good friend. And I made some promises to her that I couldn't keep. And I just want to tell her that I'm ever so sorry. It really upset me that things happened the way that they did. She knows what I'm talking about. And I just wish I could have made it happen, but I couldn't. And I'm so very sorry. So let's get right into Candy now. We're going to put 2 coats of this color on her. I've only done just the 05 so far on her and the enhancements. But I am going to get on with this color right here. And as soon as she gets in the oven, we'll be doing some on Lainey. It's not Lainey, it's just Lane. There's also a sculpt called Lainey. And one of them's a boy, I think, and the other one's a girl. I think Lainey's the girl. I just get really frustrated with these names they give these dolls. Some of them, you just can't tell really if they're supposed to be boys or girls by their names. And some of them you can't. I just don't know. I want to remind everybody who's planning on participating in the contest, this is Saturday and it's over on Monday at 12 noon Central Standard Time in the United States. And I'm just going to go on and say it. If you live outside of the United States, I won't be able to mail you a doll. The doll is free, but you'll have to pay the postage because it is so high, it's almost the price of the doll. It's ridiculous. I looked it up and it is, depending on where you are, it's about around $89 to $135, and that's giving away a doll's one thing, but having to also pay that much money to do it is it's prohibited. It's money prohibited. So I should have stipulated at the beginning of the entire contest that if you won the doll, you had to pay the postage yourself. But I didn't do that, so it does seem a little unfair, I know, but I never said who was going to pay the postage. I just said the doll would be free, and the doll is free, but the postage will not be free. Now, if you live inside the United States, I might can swing the postage. That won't be that hard. Wow, boy, she's done already. I've done painted her, and I don't know if 3 minutes. It took me 3 minutes to paint her. I'm going to hit her with the heat gun a little bit so I can go on and paint her again right fast. This is a ridiculous thing to do online. I shouldn't have even started doing her online because, well, it's just too short of videos. keep seeing spots. I need to dab some more. I see another one. Okay, we're gonna get her done again real quick here. I think she's dry enough. I hope so. She doesn't feel powdery dry, but she's mostly dry. I hope. She's slightly warm, but she'll be okay. I have to say the contest has not brought out the people willing to participate. I've got one person who answered all the questions correctly but one, and then a runner-up answered a lot of questions but did not beat the first person. So 2 people have answered questions. I was hoping for a lot more people. I guess some people just don't want to go through watching the videos in order to win a doll, but that's okay. But I think I've learned my lesson. I had a contest before where I was just going to require people to they didn't have to answer any questions. All they had to do was just watch my videos and like them. And nobody was doing that. They were all just sending me their name. Hey, put me in the drawing, like that. And I was going, wait a minute. I wrote down the number of watches and likes that all my videos had before we started. And it hasn't changed. And you're telling me you did it? Yeah, I did it. And I didn't have near the number of videos then that I have now. And plus, nobody made their subscription public, so I couldn't see their I couldn't see their user. I couldn't put them in the drawing because I couldn't even see who they were. And it was like people just couldn't grasp that somehow. They were going, I don't understand. Why can't you put me in the drawing? I don't know who you are. That's why. Your subscription is not public, so therefore I can't see you. I had like 2 public subscriptions and the rest of them are private. I'm going, well, you can't have a drawing with just 2 people. So I just canceled the thing. It just wasn't working out. And this time I decided, well, okay, this time it'll work. But not. People don't want to do the questions, I'm assuming. There's only tomorrow and, well, there's the rest of today and tomorrow and Monday up until noon left to do it. So, all right, that's got her painted. Now I'm going to put some lip color on her because her lips are still a little bit pale to me. I don't know, they look pretty good. I don't know, what do y'all think? I think they look pretty good. But anyway, if you're going to participate, best hop too, because it's going to be ending soon. And I do have a lady that is entitled to a doll, but because she answered all the questions but one correctly. So if you're going to win, you're going to have to beat her. If you want to tie with her, you're going to have to get all of them but one correct. Anyway, there she is painted. I'm going to go put her in the oven and come back with Lainey. And, I mean, literally right back and do Lainey. I mean Lane. It's not Lainey. It's just Lane. I once had a Lainey. Anyway, I'm going to ask everybody to please like, subscribe, and share. And happy reborning.